What's up? What's up? What's happening, family? Y'all know what it is. Tonyo the Quiet Storm in the house. We got Deuces on Mount in the house. Living with Kings in the house. And Redline Junkies up in the house, man. How y'all doing, brothers?
Hey man, I'm doing all right. Blessed out
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
doing good, man.
Hey, like my man Living with King said, we live in a dream.
here.
We live in the dream. Man, but yeah, man, I'm all right. I ain't making no noise over here either, man. Just trying out this new green screen. As y'all see, my background ain't blurry, so I'm trying out this green screen, man. I got this line right here, so we gonna have to work with it. I gotta figure that out, man. But it's all good, man. Let's go on and get up in this content and the car show. Is car show season, man. I tell you, I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm working on some stuff myself, and we go basically just go around the room and let everybody know what we doing, what we driving, and what we doing to our whips. So deuces, I'm out, man. You've been the one modifying the most so far. So I'm gonna start with you, man. Go ahead, let people know what you're doing and what you're driving, man.
All
That
right,
man be
y'all.
moving.
All right, so I got a 2018 Infiniti Q60. Um, I had it about 3 years now, and I'm making some progress with it. One thing about them Infinitis is not cheap. The bill is not cheap at all, but once you do it right, you know you shouldn't have nothing to worry about. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Can y'all hear that?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. So some one of my clients Mustang had it up in the background. All right, so yeah, so I got my 2018 Infiniti, and I'm working on 1996 Toyota Tacoma two-wheel drive drift truck, which is in the shop right now because I need a new engine for it. But yeah, as far as my Infiniti, um, I'm getting all the carbon I can get, man. I'm about to make this thing as light and as smooth as I can for real. So that's the plans for real. I got my eye on the hood, the trunk. The new lip just dropped, and I want a real aggressive rear diffuser. And the crazy thing is, they just made a Tomei exhaust for this for my car, so I'm about to be shooting flames like crazy. I already know. I think I'm about to do dual Tomeis. I don't know. We'll see.
wow.
Uh, yeah, but yeah, that's it for me. Yeah. So other than that, man, going crazy with the bills and getting to a lot of shows because I took notes from my friends. Like if you go to the right shows, you get a lot of exposure and you get known, and that's how you get into more big events and all that. So yeah, the more people you know, the more we get known, and then I can, when I'm with y'all, when I'm building a fan base, y'all all gonna get known with me. You know what I'm saying? So we pulling each other up at the same time, get our name out there.
For
Yes,
sure, for
sir.
sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm gonna tell you, yeah, he definitely get recognized out there because you see him on other people's posts, man. You see that car on that post. I'm like, man, my man doing it.
Yeah, I'll be honest, boss. I was like, dang, he had another car show, man.
Right.
I was like, man, I'm in the wrong line of work. I'm over here working and whatnot. Oh man,
Yeah, well, he definitely doing his thing, man. And all my hats to you, bro. Congratulations on everything, man. Your progress, your process, everything, bro. Like you said, we bringing each other up, man, and that's how we do it. That's definitely motivation for all of us to keep it moving. Not just in cars, but in life as well too.
Yeah,
So it's
appreciate y'all.
definitely different meanings to it. So yeah, we definitely here for you, bro, and we with you too.
Yeah,
So
thank y'all, man. I got y'all backs too.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Living with Kings, man. What you got going on with the Jeep, man?
Well, like in the last video, I drive a 2012 SRT Jeep. So I've been away with work, flying back and forth to LA. So I haven't really been able to do nothing, to be honest. And when I'm back, is but I was sitting there thinking the other day, actually, just like a bunch of things for the summertime and just to make me happy, like make me feel good about the car. But obviously, I want to go Corsa to get the Jeep a little bit louder. I'm about to try to go into changing out the infotainment systems. And then lastly, obviously, just wrapping the car. I'm still trying to figure out a crazy wrap so I can start entering the car shows. I want something out of the box where people like just pay attention. Obviously, I've been seeing a lot of people wrap their cars, and then before you know it, they got 20,000 followers on Instagram. And I'm just like, that's all I need.
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
So I'm just like, it's like two dudes on Instagram. I watched them from like a few hundred followers. They wrapped their car and they posted reels, and now they at 15K. And I was like, man, I'm not trying to chase fame, but I was like, I want some attention towards the car. So obviously to get invited to car shows and stuff like that, get invited to car meets where, pull up. But that's pretty much what I got going. That's why I want to modify the car. Like I said, I pretty much haven't been driving it. It's been sitting in a parking spot for about a month now because I just haven't had any energy to drive the car. Due to the fact that I did get pulled over driving downtown Raleigh, making too much noise, and the cop was like, "Did you not hear me?" I said, "No, I didn't. I don't know how you expect me to hear you." So I've been laying low from that. Then that's pretty much it. That's what's going on. Work been having me back and forth in LA, but some stuff about to change. So that's an update on me.
All right, that's what's up. My man Redline, what you got, man? I know you just got the Jeep, the BMW back not too long ago, but what you got going on, man?
Yeah, man. Most of the year, my junk been in the shop. I ain't really too tripping though, because they keep the miles down on it. And until I get like a daily, I'm not really tripping. My daily might be coming in soon. I ordered a 2022 Hyundai Elantra in. The dealership said that they got the VIN number and they shipping it out soon. So that may be coming to the channel. Got a huge plan for that for the daily. Just something that's low maintenance, don't cost me a lot. And then I can have some fun with it. I mean, because ultimately I'm a car guy, so I can't just have a normal car because then I'm gonna want to drive the X3. And so but yeah, I got a 2021 X3M competition. Like I done had it for almost 2 years now. In a few months it'd be 2 years. I've been on the fence about keeping it. That's really why I haven't really I got a plan for it, but I've been on the fence about keeping it, so I haven't really put too much money into it, like modifying it and stuff like that. And then also been working and trying to get some other income sources and stuff going as well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end up keeping it. I want an M5, but I'm gonna still get the M5 anyways. I'm gonna just get it later. But yeah, coming to the X3 is I got a wrap that I'm getting designed for it. It's gonna be crazy. So I'm a designer at heart, so I'm working with some people to create my wrap, and the color gonna be crazy. I haven't decided yet if I want to put an actual graphic or something on there, because I don't know if I want to bring too much attention to myself or if I just I don't know, because sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I'm actually gas on people. You know what I'm saying? People pull up on me and I just be like, bruh, this is not what you want. So so I don't know. We'll see. And I met a boy yesterday. I met him on Instagram. He got a all blacked out X3M. And he was at the car meet at North Raleigh Performance yesterday, and his jump was looking crazy. And I was talking to him, and I was like, all right, man, let me stop playing with my X3, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna powder coat my wheels. Then I'm gonna put lowering springs on it. I already got a quote. It's a guy in Raleigh. It's built by Felix. Shout out to my boy. But he gonna lower it. I'm gonna get the wheels powder coated, and then my ECU just got unlocked since it is a 21. It just got unlocked, and so I'll probably be pushing somewhere around 800 wheel. And so then I got exhaust because I gotta wake the thing up. You know what I'm saying? It's an inline 6, so it ain't too loud unless you like holding the gear or you like 3,000 RPM or something like that. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, simple wrap. I'm not gonna overbuild the engine. Just simply because I'm just not into that crazy stuff unless I'm gonna keep the car. Like I know for a fact that like I'm gonna keep it for like 10 years. But yeah, I just 800 horsepower, lowering springs, wheels, exhaust, and then I think I'm gonna do some carbon fiber interior. I think I'm gonna switch out. It got some carbon fiber from the factory, but I think I'm gonna do the seats. I think I'm gonna do all my interior in carbon fiber. I'm gonna upgrade the sound system. It got Harbin Carnet right now, but it's some parts that I can add to it, like a bigger subwoofer. And I'm upgrade the sound system, and then custom steering wheel. So I got a steering wheel that I custom built that has like the shift lights and stuff like that. So and then carbon fiber pieces. I'm changing out the paddle shifters. Yeah, I'm like it's gonna be a crazy build. I'm not gonna go too crazy on it because like it's not really necessarily a built car. It's just gonna be something for the channel and ride around different car shows. Like in November, I'm going to SEMA. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got planned right now. Something simple, light, what I'm saying, drive around and look good and sound good, and yeah. So
that's what's up, man. Sound like it's gonna be a crazy build for sure. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. But yeah, but as far as me myself goes, I drive a 2020 Scat Pack. Basically, I've done just basically kind of customizations. I hadn't done too much to the engine, but I did add 5-inch big boys tips. Also just added the big boys exhaust to it as well. So she a little bit louder. She growling a little bit louder now. um so as far as the engine goes, what I might change out the throttle body so she can get a little bit more air to her, since I already do have the cold air intake in it. Change the PC, get an unlocked PCM and tuner a little bit, so get a little bit more horsepower that way as well. And basically just customize it in a little bit. I gotta redo my wrap, man, because yeah, that's a long story. We ain't gonna get into that. And, yeah. So I might have to redo my wrap, man. It's gonna be totally different than what's on there now because I couldn't find my original wrap. So I gotta redo that. But yeah, I'm pretty much, man, customizing a little bit. Shout out to my guy, Visual Effects, man, with that's gonna put it on and remove the old and put the new one on for me. And shout out to my guy Beam Me Up, his businessman that did my lights as well. So I'm definitely work with him a little bit more, maybe get some more lights put in. I want to get some subs put in with a custom box in the back with some lights in it as well. So, go to the car shows, man, and kind of lift the trunk up too instead of the hood, because I got all this, hood stuff up under there, all the black and yellow up under there as well. So, and then some stuff I'll probably just be like replacing some parts that done got nicked and stuff like that, man. Just kind of replace parts and make it fresh again. So and oh yeah, might have some new shoes coming to it too for the car shows as well. So y'all stay tuned for that as well. So working on that.
Getting some 4Gs?
Oh man, no, I ain't that big now. No sir, no sir. Hey, I got to go where I can afford.
We found out he got a sponsor deal with 4G Auto.
I wish. I wish.
Like, hook a brother up, man.
Hey, if I did, y'all already know. Hey, y'all niggas some wheels. hey, we got a sponsor.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, got some good stuff coming, man. They're gonna be totally different. It's gonna just be for like the car shows and stuff, man, to make it pop a little bit more. So instead of my stock wheels and stuff on there, so and now switch them out, in the winter time, put the stock back on there. But for the car shows, you got to have something that's gonna pop a little bit. So that's pretty much what I got going on, man. As far as the Charger goes, man, maybe a couple other things, but right now I can't think of anything. I know I got a list of goals of what I want to do, but I can't even think of everything else that I want to do. I think most of them I've already said. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what I got going on. Kind of, tweaking stuff a little bit, replacing some stuff, and making it look even better, man. So that's about it. That's about it, man.
Little progress over time. You know what I'm saying? This stuff costs money. I mean, just to lower my X3 is like $2,500. So,
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking about yesterday? I was thinking about lowering the Jeep too, but I was like, I don't want to do no springs. I'm gonna do them airbags, but I understand the airbags cost more.
Yeah, they up there, bro. Like their grip. Like
I was imagine backing up and then just dropping it as I back up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I thought about doing bags as well. I was like, man, especially on the X3, I was like, man, the X3 with bags, that jump probably be crazy. Like, but then I was just like, they got to gut out the wheel wells a little bit, and I was like, bro, it ain't that serious to me. I'm more of a performance guy, so like I'm lowering it just because like I don't like the wheel gap, and then also I got a staggered setup, so my junk is built for cornering, so I'm trying to get that performance out of that junk. So like, I mean, it's good as it is now, but I just don't like that wheel gap at all. And I'm gonna do some wheel spacers too. So, and then like I think he said he got to put some bump stops on it so that when it hit a bump, it don't like drop down too low. Because when you lower it, you gotta have like a stop limit so that when you go over a bump or a dip or something like that, it don't like bump or like squish together and stuff like that. So,
if y'all watching Free Knowledge,
yeah. So yeah, like, I mean, hey man, I think it's gonna look crazy. Like I said, when I was talking to dude last night, like he was only 21. He bought a used 2020 X3M. His junk is like murdered out. Like it junk all black wheels, everything, and like his junk lowered. And I seen the X3 lower before, but like not in like person, like online. And like when I saw his junk, I was like, bro, yeah, I gotta get my junk lower, bro. Like I was like, I gotta get my junk lower.
It's crazy to do it.
Yeah, like,
I'm on springs. You won't believe it, but I'm on springs.
Yeah, like bro.
People think I got bags. Like they tell me every time I pull up, people be laying under the car trying to see if I got airbag suspension. Nah.
Like, what's your ground clearance, bro? Like,
hey, I ain't had no issues, man, other than coming out of like real steep driveways and parking lots, but I do not do no more because I done lost lips and all that.
Yeah. I was gonna do coilovers, but they cost more, and then I was just like, bro, I'm really not gonna be tracking this car at all. So like, it's really just more of like a run around kind of junk. So what I'm saying. Then car shows, this is what I'm saying. I was talking about I'm gonna get a trailer soon so I can take my junk places because I ain't about that mileage game on this junk. So I just hit 25,000 miles. So like I'm like, hey man, I need to get me a trailer. like,
yeah, we were just talking about that.
That would be good though. I mean, I be thinking about that sometimes too. Like get me a truck, get me a trailer, pull the scat to the shows and stuff. Yeah. Like these other cats doing, man.
Yeah, I mean that'd be crazy. Road trip too. Get a truck. Like say you ain't got to buy no crazy truck this until it's all progress. When I want a Ram TRX, that's what I really want. But like I ain't trying to spend that money right now. So I'm gonna just give me a normal truck and then get me a trailer and then just pull my because there's some other shops out there that like some shops in Florida, and there's some shops in New York and stuff like that I want to take my car to get some work done. So just driving across state. Cross country, the miles just add up. So, hey man.
Hey, I got it. I get it. Cause I'm right now. I mean, my car is on 70,000 right now, but you know, it's going on 3 years since
Yeah.
I, had it. But still, I'm keeping the upkeep of it. Hey, keep it running.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, got to keep it in pristine condition. Then also, you know what I'm saying, driving on highway, you get like nicks and dings and like the front bumpers and stuff like
Yep.
that. And
Yep.
so that's another thing that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do paint correction and then like ceramic coating and then the paint protection film on the front bumper and then the side mirrors. So that it'll take care of that or whatnot. Cause you gotta get some highway shots too, but you know what I'm
Yep.
saying, just driving it that far, like it's just, trucks and all different types of stuff coming up off the road, especially when you lower it, like then it's even more like ding 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 ding, ding like
Mhm.
so
Stuff from the ground and then stuff
yeah,
coming at you, stuff. So yeah. Yep.
yeah,
Definitely crazy.
Trust me, I know.
yeah.
There you go. Your whole driving objective is to dodge potholes and debris.
Yeah. Yeah, like you hear, like I be driving, like I be trying to have the music on sometimes, but sometimes I turn out the music, I be driving, I be like, I hear ding, I be like, nah, bro, like nah, like let's move into the other lane, dog. Like
Yeah.
that just it be serious, like what I'm saying, like especially when you daily drive something, because I mean at the end of the day, like I don't want my car to just to be a show car at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like I still want it to be, what I'm saying, like that thing. Like I pull up, like, hey man, you still get to work in this thing. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But like at the same
Mhm.
time, I want to be able to go to car shows and it still stand out and stuff like that.
Yep.
Um
Yep.
and whatnot. So yeah.
Speaking of car shows, man, which ones y'all trying to hit up this year, man? Don't everybody go at once.
For me, it's like it's like a few, man. Like I know summertime is really big, so it's not like I'm not looking like obviously I'm looking forward to, like, I want to do the one in July for Shaquille O'Neal in Atlanta. I want to do that one. That joint was big when we went last year. Want to do that again. I want to do the Rick Ross show. Those
Yeah,
are
I want to
two
do the Rick Ross show
big
too.
ones where I want to actually enter my car and not be a spectator. But I know
Yeah.
I got some time because those was usually like July, May,
Yeah.
maybe June. But outside of that, like I just be searching little car shows here in Raleigh or something, or somewhere I can drive to.
Mhm.
Obviously, just show up, and if I can, put the car. If I can't, hey, I'm just here to witness history, I guess. Those pretty much the two big ones for me.
Yeah, I want to go to those as well, and then also tickets for SEMA go on sale um, next month. So in May, so I'm waiting on them to send me an email because you got to go register on their website, and then they send you an email when you can buy tickets. Um, so I'm a fly down there. Definitely. Last year I wanted to go to SEMA and I didn't go, and I was like, this year I'm going, bro. Like I'm going, bro. Hands down, I'm going. Like no matter what, I got a whole year essentially. You know what I'm saying? Because this is November, October, time frame. So I'm going to
Mhm.
SEMA this year. Uh, and then like little car shows. I mean, I usually only go to um like the car shows where I know people gonna show up at. Just simply because like I do drive to most of my car shows, and so like I'm not really trying to just go to any car show. Like Cars and Coffee is big. And then like when like I think Mr. Goddamn got like a car show coming up soon. And then like just car shows where like you can be seen. Because that's really what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Somebody knowing your car.
Mhm.
And for me, I'm trying to build a brand. You know what I'm saying? I got to get back into my YouTube and stuff like that. But I've been working on like my e-commerce store and stuff like that. Because I don't want to be paying for this stuff out of my pocket. But uh, people still know me. Like I pulled up to the car meet yesterday and like people knew me from Instagram. They're like, bro, you Red Line Junkies? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, man, I saw your car on Instagram, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't even done nothing to it. They're like, bro, what you doing? I'm like, bro, I ain't done nothing to it, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? But trying to build that brand, you know what I'm saying, that brand notoriety and stuff like that. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I think that wholeheartedly, I think that comes from like keeping your car as well. So, you know, I didn't have my car like 2 years at this point. I used to switch up cars. I had my Charger, and then I had the Jeep and stuff like that. But like, I'm really trying to see the longevity of having the X3. And then you know what I'm saying, money don't grow on trees. So keeping it long term and people actually knowing your car, it's a, you know what I'm saying, it's a different type of like loyalty then, you know. So yeah, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, you know, that you said that. It's like, you know, especially if like, say if you driving somewhere and then you just see people looking or whatever, be like, I seen that car somewhere. And then, or if you pull up, you get out the car and be like, yo, I'll follow you on Instagram and stuff like that. And it definitely make you feel good. Be like, hey, somebody watching. So pretty much, you know, somebody be like, hey, all right, cool. So somebody is watching. So, you know. So, but it definitely make you feel good, man, to be recognized and stuff like that for your car and stuff like that. Not only for your car, but for yourself too, far as we doing YouTube. So, you know, definitely make you feel good and be recognized like that.
We pray for all positivity when it comes to recognizing our cars. Any negativity will get dealt with.
Exactly.
Because you know, people out here, they'll be acting positively or negatively, and it's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people be hating. A lot of people be hating, bro, for no reason.
Like, so, like, why? Like, why? Like, like it don't take it takes too much energy to hate than to love.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, like, it was a Trackhawk at the BMW event yesterday. Dude with the X3, his boy got a Trackhawk. It's an all white one. He was the only Trackhawk there because it was an all BMW event. So, like, you know, it was nothing but like Toyota Supras out there, BMWs, like, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But like, it was all love, you know what I'm saying? We all car people at the end of the day. You know, some cops pulled up, they was good. They was like, yo, bro, these cars is crazy, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it must be so cool to drive stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's all love, you know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, I put Instagram on my car, not even like necessarily for business, for people to look me up. It's just really just like to connect with people. Because like Instagram is my number one social media. Like, I don't really be on like Twitter and Facebook and all those other places. You know, I check in every now and again, but like Instagram be where it's at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially for car people. You know, because you never know, somebody you be at a car show, you don't even see somebody snap a picture and tag you in it. Like, you be like, bro, oh, you saw me? Like, yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? That jump was fly. Like, you never know.
Hey, also, when you at car meets and you snap us and tag us and stuff, sometimes it go to the other messages.
Yeah.
When people thinking like we're just ignoring y'all, because that's the one thing when everybody be hitting me up from Instagram and YouTube and stuff, like, hey, I seen you on YouTube, could you help me with this? Sometimes I do not see it because it goes to private.
Because Instagram split it up by like general, other messages.
They got primary, general, then they got the hidden messages or whatever. So
So sometimes I just don't be seeing it. I look and I'll be like, it say I got a message, and I'm like, what? I ain't seen no message. I go in there and like really like accept it and this and the third, and it just be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, bro, it's not that I'm ignoring you, like bro, like I just didn't see this shit.
Girl caught me driving on the highway and it later tagged me in it. And I was like, it was in my like the whole other message. And I was like, man, I hope she don't think I'm a dick.
Oh no, people gotta take in consideration that how we get harassed by them scammers and hackers all the time too, bro.
We do.
That get on my nerves, man.
Especially
like,
you got
too much time on your hand.
Especially when, hey, can I make a cartoon out your car?
Yeah, bro, that be the worst, dog.
Yeah, man.
They be like, yo, can I make a cartoon out of your car? I'm like, bro, leave me alone, dog. Like, bro, leave me alone.
My car ain't ready for that.
Block.
Yeah, you be like, bro, it's not. And then they don't even be having that many followers, bro.
That's how you know.
Like how am I gonna even trust your business? You ain't even got 500 followers.
Hey, send some money if you want to and see what happens.
Exactly.
We're gonna drain your whole bank account.
Nah.
I try to be nice about it. So for the first time, I'm gonna be nice. Like, nah, I'm good. I appreciate you, but if I think of it, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, here they come again. Look, man, I told you. No.
Yeah.
Like not everybody want a cartoon of their car, bro. For real.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Like, and we already probably know people who we know is legit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like initial clip. I definitely would love to get initial clip video.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Initial clip. Yeah.
Yeah,
I follow them too. Yeah.
Them
They
boys be going crazy.
Yeah, like I was like, bro, the car community is so big that like if I really wanted what I wanted, bro, I know who to go to. Bro. Like I'm not just about to be out here just willy-nilly throwing money around and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like even just like car videos, like I know I got my intro video, like when I start like working on my junk and it fully get built, I'm about to go crazy on another video. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got people that you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna hit up, be like, hey man, can you shoot this video for me? Like, yeah, bro. You know,
then it's like a lot of us, like, I love when other people share other people's stuff.
Yeah.
Like people who record, like do nice videos, nice intros, who do raps and stuff. I'll be like, I follow them immediately. Like,
yeah,
this is more in my arsenal. So when I have an idea, I come to them. And it's great because like Instagram is like we don't need to go on our phone and search rap shops no more. I already follow like 5 different rap shops. Application shops. It's just like I don't. I got everything is at the accessibility of my phone. Like I don't got to do.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Instagram is the key to like, you know what I'm saying, car stuff. Like if I want to find somebody that do interior, bro, I'm already following like 5 people like that do interiors. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the thing about it is even like raps, like, you know, a lot of people do raps now, but like not a lot of people still design raps. So you know what I'm saying? So like I've been adding people to my arsenal of like people who actually design raps, like custom raps, because at this point, you know what I'm saying, everybody rapping stuff now. Like when I rap my X3, bro, I need that John to be like, bro. Matter of fact, I might mess around and copyright my design, bro. Like bro, like that nobody else can use that John. Like, no, bro, I was the first one, bro. Don't try it. like, bro, like, cause that's when my joint hit. Like, I want to be like, bro. Like, you know, that's my design, dog. Like,
you know they coming.
That's really what it's about. Like, think about how many people like don't even be modding their cars no more. They just rap their junk and then like they blow up. Like they just be like, man, you know this, bro. I seen you this in the third, bro. Like, cause it's like we're a little small like community. Really, I mean, car people is like huge, but people still are amazed by raps. Like people who are not car people and stuff like that, people still amazed by raps. You pull up, they be like, bro, what is that color, bro? Like, you know, they still be, you see little kids, like, they're like, hey, look at that. Look, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, I can't wait till I get my junk rap. Like, my junk, like, gonna be dumb, stupid, like, and I'm gonna hide my junk. That's why I gotta get a daily because, like I was even telling Living Keys when he got his, I was like, when I gotta get a daily because when I put my junk in the shop, bro, like, ain't nobody gonna see my junk till it's done. Like, ain't nobody gonna, like, when I pull my junk out, it's gonna be a completely different car. Like I got a new hood coming for it. It's all carbon fiber. I'm changing out some of my so since I got a competition, it comes with the shadow line treatment. I'm changing out some of my shadow line for carbon fiber. Yeah, my exhaust gonna have carbon fiber tips. Yeah, like I think I'm gonna do a carbon fiber rear diffuser too. But yeah, like my junk gonna be stupid, dog. Hey, it's gonna be crazy, dog.
About to be sick.
800 horsepower with all that carbon, good God, boy, she gonna float.
Like, bro, I tell you, bro, I'm like, bro, this is not what you want, dog.
That's a like waiting for it, bro, because you're gonna be doing 100 and not knowing you're doing 100.
That's weird.
Like it's just like that car seat, like when I first bought it, you know, it's being my first BMW. I really honestly didn't think I was gonna keep it that long because I was just like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? It's a BMW at the end of the day. Like I drive for a little bit and then go find something else. I was actually, you know what I'm saying, looking at getting a Trackhawk or like a Hellcat, something like that. But then the more I started like driving it, the more I've been driving it all this time, like I really kind of like fell in love with the car because it's just like fast SUVs is just interesting to me. You know, because me like at the meet last night, me and the boy with the Trackhawk, like, you know, I said, me and he was talking like, yeah, the Trackhawk fast, but like it's a different type of fast. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it's just Trackhawks don't come with staggered setup. Matter of fact, I don't even think I think you got to modify the car to even have a staggered setup on the Trackhawk. Like unless it's like you do like way bigger wheels in the back. Because I think you can put like 305s on the Trackhawk or something like that. But yeah, my junk comes staggered. Like it's more for like cornering. It's not necessarily for top speed, even though like it reaches 200 miles an hour for like a 5,500-pound vehicles. It's just like stupid. Like, but like then you have all the luxury and stuff like that. It's just like it's a different type of, you know, like when I get in that junk, it's just like I don't know, like it hit different than like all the other cars that I had. So. You know what I'm saying? And that's the cars you modify. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't modify every car. You modify the cars that you love and you really enjoy and you want to keep.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's no point in you modifying and then selling it for somebody else to enjoy it.
Yeah,
Right.
and not getting the money you put into it either.
Yeah, you know.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'm excited for to start my project and stuff like that on you know what I'm saying, the X3. Like I've been like, man, the carbon fiber that I got coming for this, I mean, the seats, like bro, man, you gonna have my junk, like it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna do the I think I'm gonna do the underglow as well. Like that's probably be the only like outside lighting I'm gonna do. But yeah, that junk, bro, it's gonna be stupid. It's gonna be stupid. I'll tell you that right now. Like, like I can't wait, bro.
Yes, sir. I can't either.
I guess I'm the only one that ain't talked about shows, right?
No, you're not. But you was next though.
Okay. Oh, but look, with Little One Kings, I looked up the Rick Ross show because I was like, man, that's gonna be real popping. But daggone, have you seen the vehicle registration prices?
Yes, bro. Me and my friends was talking about it the other day because she's gonna do like a vendor, a food, drink vendor.
Oh
there.
my god!
So I'm trying to see if they give her a little leeway into
Heck
something.
no.
They can work around.
Heck no.
Yeah, I'm with them. I'm gonna help later though. My car's into, but I've seen them and
them. I think they had 25K on it. Yeah, 25K for vendors. 750 for just regular cars, and then VIP was like 12K. So I was like, okay, this is only for drug dealers. I understand.
Like, all right, well, let me not be that.
This is out of my jurisdiction.
It was crazy because it wasn't like that last year.
God.
I think it's, like, you know what I'm saying?
Last year that they upped the prices on.
Yeah, he trying to pay that mortgage off. That's what he trying to do.
Yeah, and it ain't like I said, I ain't making no money from no car shows and stuff like that, and I ain't making like no stupid money from like YouTube and stuff like that. So like, bro, that's drug dealing prices.
That's some drug deal. All them, it's gonna be nothing but donks and they're going exotic cars.
Yeah, box Chevys and all that.
Yeah, you already know. They're gonna
33. Trying to make money like he's supposed to be doing like a rap show or something. God.
Yeah, they are performing. Him and Lil Wayne.
But I'm like, is that worth the $750?
Hey, no.
I'm not even a Rick Ross fan to even pay $2 to watch.
Oh, dang.
all I can say is, oh.
I mean, I think that he do got some good songs. I mean, I guess.
I'm a boss. That's it.
Yeah, but hey man, I'm more likely to go see Lil Wayne than him. Like, yeah.
I can't see neither one of them because they prices. I don't know. It might be inflation. They going through something too. Everybody's price is outrageous right now.
Hey, Lil Wayne just performed too. I saw a lot of people from North Carolina was at that concert.
Yeah, Dreamville. Yeah. He just performed at Dreamville. Yeah, like it's just, bro, like the price, like, cause you got to fly down there. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're gonna drive down there. You know what I'm saying? You got to fly down there.
So I'm gonna drive down there. I would drive and be down there. Probably have to get the car detailed before. Like I got to get down there probably early as heck because the car show started like noon. Early as heck, get the car detailed from all the driving. Then you got to have it. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot of logistical stuff when it comes to like this car show stuff. And you want to you don't want to stress yourself out. Like if y'all watching, don't stress yourself out with these car shows.
Right.
That's why I really, you know what I'm saying? That's what, the ultimate goal for me is just to be able to, travel and just take off like that, you know what I'm saying? I had that kind of freedom because the thing about this is like when I go buy the trailer, like, I'm really looking at like enclosed trailers, like 2-car trailers, you know what I'm saying? To be able to have 2 cars. Because I do want an M5 and that's going to be like a stupid build. I already know like that's going to be a stupid build. And so like to go to different car shows and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm like looking at an enclosed trailer to like pull my junk there, but like to be able to like just drive there. Cause that's what a lot of people be doing. Like they just be driving there. They don't even be like flying out. Like some people fly out to places, but like they'll film the whole thing of them driving there and stuff like that. Like
it's pretty fun. Daggone scenery.
Stunners do that all the time, man.
Do some races along the way. It's too fun, boy.
Yeah, like
I always wanted to go to a car show, like a long car show, and like with a bunch of people, and we just drive there together.
Yeah. Deep.
Deep, like real deep.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Like,
that's the
like
fun.
6,
That's the
7,
fun
maybe
story,
10
man.
people deep, and we just on the highway 6 hours together. All right, who rounding up right now? Get a walkie-talkie, you know?
Yep. Hey, you feel like Fast and the Furious, man. All right, we coming up. We're on camera.
Hey man, you lost up there. I saw that. Like
Then you got somebody snapping pictures. Like, who taking the pictures? Who the one recording the rolls?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, have people all sitting out the sunroof recording us and shit.
Oh, man.
That definitely would be dope.
But look,
though.
other shows I plan on going to, I just discovered, and I'm probably late, but Atlanta Street Movement, they be doing some crazy shows, man. Matter of fact, I think they shut down one time. They got cars all over Six Flags, which would look real cool. You gotta check it out on YouTube, y'all. If y'all can, check out Atlanta Street Movement. They be doing mall shows where they let cars all over the mall, and they doing one of them, I think, recently in Florida. I think I'm gonna do the Underground Mall one coming up in a couple of months. Now that sounds crazy. I remember the Underground Mall as a kid, and I heard they shut it down. So I was like, "Damn, what? That was the craziest thing I ever saw as a kid." They're gonna shopping center underground, but now they're gonna be filling that up with cars.
Oh, man. That sounds good to me. Hey man, like I said,
Yeah. So this year I want to do Atlanta Street Movement. I want to do Clean Culture because they've been out. I want to do Slam Nuff, particularly Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg Slam Nuff in November is like the biggest event ever. So I want to do that, and I'm gonna do some I forget one, Slam Nuff, Clean Culture, and I'm waiting for Low Key to have some more shows. They usually have shows in Greensboro downtown, and then Clean Exhibition. Yeah, I got like 12 shows I'm booked for already, man, and there might be more.
Man, I need to hang with you, man.
Yeah.
Man, for real.
And these all indoor too, because I don't really like some of them are outdoor, but I'm really trying to get the indoor. The indoor shows are crazy, man. Like they are crazy. You don't got to worry about outdoor elements. I mean, the lighting is crazy, man. It's a vibe, man.
Yeah, it hit different when you indoors. You know?
Yeah,
You gotta worry about that junk cleaning it, or if it like anything, like bruh, you know what I'm saying? Cause like once I shine my junk up, and if I pull my junk off a trailer or something like that, hey man, my junk better be clean. This like when I pull it back in the trailer, bro, my junk better be clean the same way, dog. Like, bro. Like,
the only thing you had to do was blow dust off that junk.
Yeah, like I wanted to look like, bro. Like I don't get my junk detail. I want to look like, you know what I'm saying, that I don't even drive this car. Like, hey,
Real ain't gonna be that guy that get his car dropped off at the car show, and you still see him with a napkin like this. What's that?
Like, bro, I would tell you, once I get the carbon fiber on there, bro, I'm gonna be a different person, dog. Like,
oh yeah, you got to.
Like, cause I'm not putting no fake carbon fiber. I'm putting actual real carbon fiber on my junk. So like, it ain't carbon fiber look. So I'm gonna be in that junk. Like, can I see my face in this?
Yeah,
like,
mirror effect. That's what I call that.
Got that mirror. Yep, got that mirror look for real.
That's the car sign, all types of stuff.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Like the wheels shiny enough, man. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You see that spec right? Let me get that right there.
I got a question. Do y'all think a lot of the car shows be in Atlanta? Because I feel like it's every time I look at something, it's always in like Georgia or Atlanta.
Oh, hey, they got a big movement, man. I mean,
Yeah.
they got a big movement. It's like, okay, number one is gonna be Cali, because Cali started it all. They
Yeah.
started Fast and Furious and all that. And then I heard it's between Texas and Georgia, man. Next.
Yeah. Especially Texas, boy. Them boys down there be racing, bro. Them boys
Oh,
down there be racing.
man. Speaking
Boy,
of race,
you mess around and get gapped out there, boy.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
That boy got a daggone 1320 video. You do not do it, boy.
Boy, you run up on them if you want to. They be like, bro, we about to show you out here now. We about to show you. Boy, they go
Man.
cruising for people. Like,
man,
like,
crazy
ain't no,
on YouTube.
bruh, ain't on that level. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when I get my X3 too, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably catch some people, but like, them boys in Texas, it's a whole different other.
Hey, you
Bro.
good. You good,
Right.
though. You in the 800s. You good. Me? I wish I would, boy.
Yeah,
I'm in like,
yeah.
I'm almost in the fives. Good. Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna tell you, when I went out there last year, man, to the I went to the big YouTubers call out, and I also went to Gap Fest down there in Texas, and yeah, they be rolling. But I'm like, man, I can probably still hang with some of them though. I mean, I'm like, man, I need to bring the charger down here, man, put it on the track and see what I can do. Because I mean, some of them is stock. If some of them hadn't really modified any engine, they just want to, just get that feel and just go down the track, man.
I feel like Texas more into like designing cars, like your rims with your wrap. Every time I feel like people, you won't be seeing them like doing like engine modification. You might find some of them, but majority of them just be like wrapping their cars, putting some dumb big wheels on it, and then like you racing your car, but your car heavy as hell because these rims are like pounds for
right. They don't really do much.
See, that's the thing as well. Like for me is that like I'm gonna keep with the stock rims right now, but like if I start racing my junk, like I'm gonna have to put the slicks back on there, and then I'm gonna have to get some racing wheels to lower the, like, you know what I'm saying, the weight and stuff like that. I mean, stock the X3 runs, Charger red eye numbers, you know what I'm saying, quarter mile and whatnot. But like once it get tuned, I mean, I know it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, stupid crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
If y'all want to know about racing wheels, I'm the man right there. They're on 3-piece aluminums. That's all I run. Like on my car, on my Fendi, them 3-piece, man, they lightweight.
Oh, man.
You cannot hit a pothole. I done did it. Don't not hit no pothole. I hit a pothole, man, one night, and when I got out, that daggone car was flat. I was like, what the heck? I just got these tires. I got to the tire shop. They was like, my little Spanish, he was like, it's bent. I was like, oh my god. Yeah. So shout out to daggone Thrifty Tire, cause they always keep me on the road, man. Hispanic buddies, man. It's minorities over everybody. You know how we roll.
I remember when I had racing wheels on. I had on my Hyundai Elantra, I had racing wheels, and like they was 18s. And I remember one time, like I had hit a pothole and thought I was good. Man, my junk was no more good, bro. Like it busted the tire and the rim. The pieces like popped off, like, bro, like. Yeah, my junk was no more good, like for real. But I ain't gonna lie though, like I said, with the X3 being an SUV, I probably stick with BMW's wheels because they track their cars anyways. Yeah. So like I probably end up, getting some factory BMW wheel that like can hold up to it. Because I mean, like I said, they pretty quick. I mean, the X3 hit 200. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, 0 to 60, I think it's like 3.2 seconds or something like that, and that's stock. So. You know what I'm saying? 3.1, 3.2. So, hey, man. You know what I'm saying? I just got to put the drag radios back on there. So we'll see.
Yeah. Far shows for me. I wish I would. Well, it was early this year, but the YouTuber call out in Texas was it was Easter weekend. So I couldn't make that. I know Zay TRD. Shout out to Zay, man. That was on the show last time, man. Salute to you, bro. Um, see if they gonna have Gap Fest this year. Cause like I said, I flew down there last year, but I kind of want to take my car, man, just to put it on the scene, feel that vibe like everybody else, man, instead of just being like a spectator,
Yeah.
just just out there looking around or whatever. I want to experience it, to get out there, like have people looking at my car and stuff like that. I want to experience that, man. But also, it's a big show. Shout out to my man, Silver Surfer, man, out of Charlotte, man. He having a big event down in Greensboro in June 10th, I think it is, or the 17th, one of those. But he's having a big event there. I'm gonna definitely try to get there, man. For that show. I've been rocking with him for a while. Matter of fact, his crew that he's with is actually out of Atlanta. So
Okay.
the pit crew is actually out of Atlanta. So yeah, it'll be a lot going on down in Atlanta, man, for real. Um, because I think Bled is down in Atlanta. There's
Yeah, I
his
see. Yeah,
Maybe,
you're right. It's
maybe,
June 10th. It's June
yeah,
10th.
So
yeah.
yeah. Um
Maybe stealing cars down there too in Atlanta. Like,
yeah,
Hey, I've been sitting here like, yo, like I want to move to Atlanta because the car seem better. It's a lot louder, but I ain't trying to risk my shit getting stolen, man.
nah, because
right.
like the more cars that get stolen, because nowadays like people stealing, like what I'm saying, they were stealing back few months ago or a few weeks ago, they were stealing like Hyundais and like
They
what I'm
were
saying,
stealing
and then
Kias and talk about some. It was like a whole hashtag.
yeah, what I'm saying, then what I'm saying, then they still steal Dodges, and like I saw some article where they said some insurance companies ain't even covering Dodges no more, like because they just get stolen too much, and it's just like, bro, I just don't have that kind of like
I got
like
another car, but damn,
yeah.
I'm like, because it's like, I don't know. I ain't never get a car stolen, but I can imagine the process just watching YouTubers get their car stolen and like
Yeah,
the police reporting, the insurance, they calling you what happened, where did you, then you gotta go on Instagram, last seen in Atlanta. Anybody
yeah.
let me know? And it's
Yep.
just like every
It's
time I get on Instagram, it's always somebody car getting stolen. And I've
yeah,
been wondering,
always, bro. It's always
Yep.
somebody. And the thing about it, it's like now you gotta even like people stealing cars out of garages and dealership parking lots, and it's just like now you gotta lock
Yeah.
everything up. It's just so crazy because like it's a process, because you gotta call your insurance company, what I'm saying, then they gotta investigate this and the third, and then like what I'm saying, they don't find it, they pay off the car, but then at the same time you gotta realize that you're not gonna get none of that money back that you done spent in it. And then on top of that, like you gotta go buy another vehicle, what I'm saying, to get like,
Mhm.
bro, it's just when you work that hard, it's just that it's, bro, yeah. I couldn't even imagine, bro, what I'm saying, to be on that type of level. Like, it's kind of like Grand Theft Auto, like, if I were to have, a decent amount of cars, especially how they got in like Atlanta and stuff like that, bro, I gotta have a lockup. Bro, I gotta have a lockup with some security. I gotta have security guards out there at all times with like ARs. Like, bro, like protect these whips with your life, dog.
and
like,
shout out to Rubik, shout out to Knockout 360 out of Charlotte. Like them boys always trying to make sure like we like the
Yeah.
Mopar community know about different like security systems and how
Yeah.
to like keep your car together, how to stop it from getting stolen. Toro 704, I think it is.
704, yep.
They
Underscore
always like it's like that's what those videos be like, yo, like at least it give you like it loosens your anxiety because like okay, there is something out there that's like not expensive. I
Mhm.
understand the newer cars like what 2022 up until now got the better security system, but imagine you have some like less than 2022 where it's just like
Mhm.
they show you like ways where you can I've been seeing people steal cars from the damn sunroof, jumping
Yeah.
through the sunroof,
Yes.
popping the back windows. Like
Yeah.
it's like it's crazy. And it's like that's the reason that like stopping me from moving to Atlanta because I've been debating on moving to Atlanta for like a year now because I was like, all right, cool. Like I know the car community. It was between Atlanta or Houston because I know the car community in those cities are really big. You know, I just want to be around more like car related stuff, shows, meets, other YouTubers, blah blah blah. But and that's the one thing, they stealing cars in Houston too. Like they're stealing cars everywhere.
Yep.
Like Redline, like me and Redline, we talk about getting Hellcats all the time. I don't want to get a Hellcat for having it 2-3 months and they get stolen from me, and I just be like, damn, I just got this. I waited 4 or 5 years to get this damn car, and somebody stole it from me, and it's like,
yep.
And that's the thing that's ultimately the thing that, you know, kept me from even getting a Trackhawk, really, you know what I'm saying? Other than like, you know what I'm saying, they was taxing on the price, but like it's really that those cars are so hot. Like for my X3, I never like worry about somebody being like, bro, I'm about to steal the BMW. Or like I never, you know what I'm saying, I never worry about like, you know, me parking it somewhere and somebody like gonna break in my junk or something like that. You know, it's just like, but with them, you know, them engines and stuff like that, they just like, I don't know why they, you know, they so hot. People want them. Like, you know what I'm saying? People willing to kill for them junks, you know, like it's just sad. Like, and it hurts us as well, because like, not only is it a hassle, but it's also the thing of the matter is that, you know, we got to file it on our insurance. So it's just like, all right, well, you know, especially if we got a payment on it or something like that, you know what I'm saying? We got to file it on our insurance, which, you know what I'm saying? That's essentially, it usually don't count against us, but at the same time, it's still a record of that, you know what I'm saying? You got a vehicle stolen, you know? And it's kind of like, you know, looking at you like you're a high risk or whatever, this and the third. So it's just like, yeah, it's they don't think about it, you know what I'm saying? They think about, oh, let me make some money or whatever, this and the third. And it's just like, bro, you work so hard for what you get, and somebody just want to take it.
And a piece of knowledge as well, like with stealing cars. If you are trying to buy a car with a rebuilt title because of theft, do not do it, because your insurance is going to be sky high because the car was reported stolen.
Yeah.
The only reason I know this is because I was about to, before I even signed the papers for the Jeep, I was about to get another Charger. And when I added it to my insurance went up like $4,000 or $5,000, and this wasn't even a Hellcat.
God.
And I was like, what's going on? I think this is wrong. I called them and everything. Like, hey, I think it's wrong. My insurance says this. They was like, it's something wrong with that car. I was like, it's a recovery theft. They was like, something is up with that car. Do not get that car. And I said, I heard you, miss. Hang, click the phone. I called the bishop, like, I'm not interested in no more. Don't worry about it. And I was like,
let that go.
Right.
But little piece of knowledge for people out there.
Hey, we're giving out knowledge, so y'all better pay attention.
I mean, you got to know these rules, these unwritten rules in the car community. You know what I'm saying? Especially like I always say that, like when you're in the car community, you become an adult real quick. You know what I'm saying? Money start adding up, and you know what I'm saying. Then like when you really, you know, really get into it, it's like, oh man, like you got to grow up real quick.
Yep. When you're in the car community, you're gonna sit there like, do I want them rims, or do I want something to eat tonight? So, do I want that cam, or do I want them sneakers?
Yeah, I was talking to dude last night with the 21-year-old with the X3M, and like, you know, I said they had just got them junks and started modding it. He was like, nah, bro, every time I get a car, I start modding it. And I was like, yeah, but you young with no responsibilities though. That's the difference. Like I was like, so that's a difference. Like, because like for me, I'm not letting no car like sacrifice, you know, what else I got going on. You know what I'm saying? I get rid of the car if it's really, you know what I'm saying, if it's coming down to like, you know, housing expenses or like my little brother or something else, you know what I'm saying? That car is like the least of my worries. Like you don't want to be trapped in a car, have money in the car, and then all of a sudden something happen, you know, life change. You know, and you know what I'm saying, then the car, because at the end of the day, you can always buy another car. So, yeah, you know, that's the thing. I was like, you know, it's different because he was like, because he do like e-commerce online and stuff like that. And so he don't have like, he was like, I'm not really trying to work corporate America. And so I don't know how long he been doing e-commerce or whatnot. I was gonna hit him up and see, you know what I'm saying, see what he got going on or whatnot. That, you know, him and his friends was able to buy all these cars because one of his friends got an M340i that he just bought. Then his other friend got a Trackhawk, and then he got the X3M, and then he got another friend that got like some stuff, this and third, and they're young. You know what I'm saying? And so like I was like gonna hit him up and ask him, you know what I'm saying, what they, you know what I'm saying, what they really be doing. But that's the thing, like you ain't like when you get older and you realize you got mortgage payments and you know what I'm saying, you got family that you taking care of, you got other responsibilities. Then that car like is instead of me spending $2,500 on that, it's like, man, I gotta go spend $2,500 on something else. Like you know what I'm saying. So because people ask me all the time, they be like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Why didn't you mod the X3? I'm like, it's a different type of mod. Like when I had my Hyundai, stuff was cheap. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, just to lower my junk is $2,500. You know what I'm saying? And that's the cheapest cord I got. So, you know what I'm saying? Think about what you can do with an extra $2,500. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really got to think about that decision if you really going to do that or not. So, a new tire like $600 for me. Like,
yeah. Definitely got to think about that, man. Especially, and here's the thing that gets me. It's a lot of people in the car community. All they do is spin tires and spin burning tires out. I'm like, where do you work at?
They be knowing people. They be knowing companies that like do like wholesale tires, bro. Cause I be wearing the same thing. Like I follow like a bunch of people from Fayetteville, and all they do is slide. And I just be like, Jesus Christ, where like are these cheap tires? Are you paying $2 a tire, $5 a tire for you? I'm gonna slide these and then and go get some more. But I'll just be like, yo, like that stuff adds up. Like y'all must be rich, to be honest.
Right.
And it's like the ones who the sliders and the ones who care about car shows. The ones who like.
Yep.
But it's
I respect my car. Like I couldn't even in my charger, I did one burnout in my charger, and then after that I was like, bro, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, bro, ain't on that kind of money to be burning up tires like that. Like rubber is expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did one burnout since I got the Jeep, and that was strictly for YouTube purposes. After that, I said, nah, I'm good. Bigger tires mean bigger money. That's what the heck it meant. Like, I got time for that. Like,
I did one in my charger, and that was pretty much for my intro of my videos. So that was it. That was it.
I mean, it gotta be, financially physical responsible, you know what I'm saying? Because it is, bro. It's not cheap, dog. It is not. Like, you know what I'm saying? I work for every dollar I get. So, it's a, you know what I'm saying? It costs some money, you know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes it just price what it is, Like, and with tires, you got extra stuff that come with it. You got body tires, then you gotta get them installed, you know what I'm saying? Then you got, the valve stems. You got to get it balanced and alignment. And, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it ain't just, slapping on some tires.
Right. Yep. Yeah. It's a lot that comes with it, for sure.
I wonder if they're going to be doing that when the new electric, electric Dodge stuff come out. I wonder if they going to still be out there, sliding the electric Challengers and Chargers, you know what I'm saying?
They are. It's gonna be a full year of electric Dodge Chargers burnouts. Swear to God. Y'all can quote me on that one. Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, you get 1 million views from a burnout on an electric car."
I can see the first couple videos. I'm like, see how much.
I'm interested to see that because, like, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna have no sound and nothing like that. So I'm really interested.
Right.
Like,
they got the thing for you to press the button so you can.
I just found that Borla actually like has a system that they created now for electric cars because the new Ford Mustang GT that's been modified by Shelby. I don't know if y'all saw that on Instagram. Like, it has a Borla Attack like exhaust sound system in it or something like that. Like, and it's only for electric cars. And it's weird. I'm like, exhaust companies are already playing games, bro.
Like, when Dodge released that, they gonna have this, like, I forgot what they called it, for like a sound, bro. Everybody started about to make them. Like, I was like, they was like, even like, it's gonna be like, I'm really sure that at some point in time you're gonna be able to jailbreak that car. like how you jailbreak your phone, and I'll be playing like a Scat Pack burnout sound over the video while I'm burning out. They're like, is that him right there? I'm like, yeah, that's me. That's the sound. That's not. That was you. Yeah, that was all me. That was my fault. The whole time it was the speakers on the outside the car.
Yeah, you know, you can put the speakers on the outside. You know, the sound system with the speakers on the outside. You know what I'm saying? What they call them, horns or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, I just gonna be real interested because you ain't gonna hear like you like you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be a different type of like excitement. Because I mean, I think some of it, even like the supercharger and stuff like that. I mean, I guess you can kind of mimic the supercharger. You know, some. I mean, they kind of try to do that. Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's gonna have to be some transmission tuning too, because like, you know, every now and again I want to do a downshift. You know what I'm saying? I want some pops and bangs, some burbles, like, you know. You know what I'm saying? I want to go through a tunnel and everybody be like, bro, that junk crazy. Like, yeah.
Yep. Yes, sir. But to wrap up the car scene up for one of my car shows, actually, like I said, Black Silver Surfers got one in Greensboro, and then also I'm actually planning one for my car club as well. So y'all stay tuned for that. It's going down June 24th. We still trying to put everything together, man. But definitely, we'll definitely have the flyer out real soon. As soon as we nail that location down, and definitely want y'all fellas to be there as well, man. And y'all can be in the car show as well. So bring them rides out, man. So
for sure.
But yeah, man.
That one.
But yeah, y'all if anybody got anything else to let folks know before we wrap it up, man.
Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got any car shows, just, you know what I'm saying, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I'm trying this summer, like hopefully it's a good summer, you know what I'm saying? We don't get no rain and other stuff. So I'm trying to be out there.
And we ain't get no snow this year. So I don't know, man. I'm very iffy about the next couple of months, the hot months.
Hey, man, I'm trying to get out of spring, you know what I'm saying, with this rain and like, yeah, like, man.
Yeah. But yeah, we definitely gonna try to hit a show up together, man. We all get together and just roll out, man, for sure.
Yeah, we got collab, man.
For sure.
Cause I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be going back and forth from Virginia, South Carolina, and Georgia, and Tennessee. That's where it's at.
He chameleon over there riding dirty. But yeah, any shout outs y'all want to give to anybody, man, go ahead and shout them out, bro.
Hey man, I just want to shout out, all my boys on the, podcast. You know what I'm saying? We doing big things out here. Like to see people doing well, and then, I like to shout out my boy Built by Felix. We ain't started work yet and nothing like that, but he a real good guy. He don't just work on BMWs either. He work on all types of cars. I mean, he done had Trackhawks in there, Hellcats. You can follow him on Instagram, Built by Felix. But he doing some crazy stuff. He just had a C7 ZR1 in. That jump was crazy. Yeah. I mean, anything you need, bro, he gets you right down. So for real, I like to support, small businesses and stuff like that. So
Yep. That's what it's about, man. What you say, Living with King support is what?
$3.99 don't cost you a dime.
Yeah. Yes. I want to shout out to all my brothers on this podcast, man. Y'all, man, it's too much fun with y'all, man. I want to shout out to all my supporters who clicked the link and tapped in the podcast every time we go live. And shout out to Thrifty Tire in Durham over there on North Roxborough Street, because every time I need them, man, y'all keep me on the road. So.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pretty much, my brothers, man. My brothers here on the podcast for sure, man. We all lifting each other up, man. Doing our thing, man, and just trying to make the community better out here as well to educate you too. So definitely appreciate you all helping me do that. We're gonna continue to do that. Shout out to some people to my car club guys chasers. Not the NC chapter, the Georgia chapter, and they was in the DMV as well. So shout out to God Chasers, man. We getting some things together, man. Shout out to my man Scat Pack Mac and Elect Lady. Also to my admin, to my VP. Shout out to them. My SAA and my photographer. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all is. I ain't gotta give no names. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to I say my man Zay TRD, man. Continue to bless people with your words as well, man, as well as putting this content out here, bro. Definitely salute to you, man. We definitely get together soon. Let's see who else I'll rock with. Black Silver Surfer, man. Shout out to him, man. Doing big things as well. Am I missing anybody? I probably am, but shout out to everybody that I rock with. Put it that way. Everybody I rock with, Instagram, YouTube, all my YouTubers out there. Shout out to y'all, man, because if it weren't for y'all, man, we wouldn't be doing this. So, shout out to all the supporters out there as well. So that's it, man. That's it. We definitely had fun today, talking about the car season, car shows, and all that good stuff, man. We definitely looking forward to the next podcast, as we'll definitely get that together. Let me see, y'all go ahead and shout out Tech Team. I hadn't seen her in a while, but shout out to Tech Team. If y'all need a website done, make sure y'all hit her up, and there'll be designs on Instagram and Facebook as well. Definitely hit her up, and she'll get you right on the website. I got tongue tied. Also, make sure y'all also follow her as well, as she's in the podcast with my former co-host Seven. Shout out to her. Definitely proud of them too, doing their podcast as well, man. Make sure y'all follow them on Spotify and Apple Podcasts as well. And we're gonna go ahead. My man King, Living with Kings. I'm still calling him King Hemi, but make sure y'all follow him on YouTube, IG, TikTok, at Living with Kings as well. Also, my man Redline Junkies, man. Make sure you follow him on YouTube, TikTok, IG as well. And my man Deuces, I'm out. Also, make sure y'all hit him up on TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, and that's going soon. Yeah, YouTube. We definitely got to get that link up for you, man. Definitely got to get it up. But yeah, hit him up on IG, TikTok, Snapchat, and and also follow me, rock with me on YouTube, IG, and TikTok as well, man. So that's going to be your wrap, man. I would shout out my other ones, but no, I'm good. But actually, I tell you what, make sure y'all hit Shift Out of Neutral, man, on YouTube. Follow us on YouTube and IG as well. I got my organization. Y'all see the scroll down there, so make sure y'all follow all of them. But once again, we appreciate everybody watching, man. Everybody that tuned in, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us, sticking with us. I know we don't have a lot of people that watch, but it's all good. I still enjoy doing it and having fun with my brothers as well. So hopefully if you're watching this later on, hey, thank you for watching it. We appreciate y'all. Brothers, hold on, don't get off. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this broadcast though. So we're gonna end it out. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. And we'll see y'all on the next one. So